Have you ever stood beneath a tree so tall and ancient that it felt as if it were watching you? Trees have always been a symbol of life, strength, and connection to the earth. But what if some of the towering trees of ancient history were far beyond anything we can imagine today, so large they reached into the clouds? In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of giant trees, the ancient ecosystems they might have sustained, and the strange theories surrounding their disappearance. We'll also explore the scientific and mythological connections that tie these trees to humanity's past, as well as the mysteries they leave behind. At the turn of the 19th century, massive trees were felled across the Pacific Northwest. Some of these giants were so large that a single tree could provide enough wood to build several homes. Photos from this period show loggers standing triumphantly on the stumps of trees that seem almost otherworldly. But what if these trees were just the tip of the iceberg? What if they were the descendants of even larger trees that existed in the distant past? Some researchers and theorists believe that the Earth was once home to trees so massive, they dwarfed anything alive today. Evidence of their existence, they argue, can still be seen in geological formations like mesas and buttes. Mesas and buttes are geological formations found across the world, from the American Southwest to Africa. These flat-topped structures are commonly explained as the result of volcanic activity and erosion. But take a closer look. The vertical rock formations, often made of basalt columns, bear a striking resemblance to the cellular structure of tree fibers. Could these formations be the petrified remains of ancient trees? Supporters of this theory point to the geometric precision of basalt columns, which closely mimic the microscopic patterns found in plant tissues. While mainstream geology attributes these formations to lava flows, no modern lava formations replicate this phenomenon. The idea of colossal trees isn't new. Ancient texts and myths describe trees so enormous they seem to touch the heavens. The Bible mentions the cedars of Lebanon, prized for their height and strength. In mythological traditions, trees often served as bridges between earth and the divine, symbolizing life, knowledge, and even immortality. One particularly intriguing story comes from the island of Cyprus, which some myths claim is the petrified stump of the fabled tree of life. This theory aligns with extra-biblical texts like the Book of Enoch, which describes a world filled with enormous trees that were eventually destroyed. The Book of Enoch, an ancient text once widely read but later excluded from most biblical canons, provides a fascinating perspective on the destruction of these colossal trees. In Enoch's vision, he describes seeing angels descending from heaven with orders to cut down towering trees, symbolizing the fall of powerful entities and the transformation of the earth. These trees were not just massive in stature, but were deeply intertwined with the spiritual and physical realms. Enoch's writings suggest that these trees held divine significance, possibly serving as conduits between heaven and earth. The removal of these trees, as ordered by God and carried out by angels, may represent a profound shift in the balance of creation, one where humanity would no longer have direct access to the divine through these living monoliths. Could this be an allegory for a lost age of wisdom and connection with nature, erased to usher in a new era? And if so, what secrets might these ancient giants have held before they were struck down? The idea of giant trees being cut down raises an unsettling parallel to modern times. We've seen how deforestation has devastated ecosystems, driven species to extinction, and contributed to climate change. History has shown that controlling resources, whether it's farmland, forests, or water, has always been a way to consolidate and/or show power. What if the destruction of these ancient trees was the first step in a long history of environmental exploitation? And what can we learn from their disappearance to guide how we treat the natural world today? The disappearance of these mythical trees might not just be a story of destruction. It could also be a reminder of humanity's responsibility to preserve and protect the environment. Whether these formations are the stumps of ancient trees or natural geological wonders, they serve as a testament to the power and fragility of nature. What if these trees once formed the backbone of a global ecosystem that allowed humanity to thrive in harmony with the earth? And what if understanding their story could help us reconnect with nature in ways we've forgotten? The mystery of giant trees is more than just a theory or a piece of folklore. It is an invitation to reflect on our connection to the natural world. Are these formations the remnants of a lost age, or are they simply rocks shaped by time and erosion? Either way, they remind us of the beauty, power, and mystery of our planet. Let us know what you think in the comments. Could these formations be the stumps of ancient trees, or are they something else entirely? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed exploring this mystery with us. Until next time, keep questioning, exploring, and stay curious.